Hey Capricorn, it's Kat here to do your August read. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. For those of you who have liked, shared, or subscribed to the content on this channel, big shout out. Thank you very much for doing that. Supporting the channel keeps it going. I so appreciate having your energy in here with me. To all those I've interacted with in the comments, it's been great getting to know you guys, you know. It's been really fun building this community, and I hope we can keep this going. Additionally, I wanted to let you know that my website is up on the channel. So if you're interested in getting a personal read, my time is limited. I only do readings on Fridays, and there are very few slots. But if you're interested in that, you can check that out by clicking that link. And this is a general reading for the general collective of Capricorn. It may or may not resonate with you. I am going to speak to whatever cards Spirit decides to pull out and tell the story that I am given, and that may or may not be your message this month. If it is and it resonates with you, please feel free to hit that notification button as well as the subscription button so that you have the message the next time I upload. Ooh, two kings, Capricorn. Wow. Okay. Now moving on. Interesting. Six of Swords at the bottom of the spread. Seven of Cups, choosing what you really want. Huh, okay. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, three kings. We three kings. Yeah. Orient. I swear, like, that just came into my head. Wow. Woo. Capricorn, I just got goosebumps with that. I swear. So let's see what's going on with this. Can't wait to get the rest of this. Hangman in the upcoming future, the near future. Taking a time out to reconnect with Spirit. Huh. Devil in reverse. Getting rid of those toxic relationships and ties, not feeling bound or connected or obligated to anyone anymore. That's beautiful. I love that. Love it. Sun in your environment. Happy situation. You guys are happy, joy right now. It's great. Love that. I'm not going to take this because that was too many that came out. If they're supposed to be there, they'll come out again. Can I get hopes and fears here, Spirit, for Capricorn, please? Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. I don't believe that was it either. Hopes and fears, please. There we go. Knight of Cups. Wow, what is going on with you guys? Ooh, Seven of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Okay. So let's get into this, okay? First of all, the fact that you got three kings is crazy. But we'll get into it. King of Pentacles. So this is you, Capricorn. You are focused on your home, your money, the foundation for you and your family, your loyalty, someone who is loyal to you as well, maybe a partner. Yeah, you're all about home and family and legacy and just having, you know, the resources to do what it is that you want to do, responsibility with bills and obligations and all of that, but it's not weighing down on you right now. You know, you actually finally have a break where the finances are concerned, which is great to see. King of Cups crossing you. So this is the obstacle here. There may be someone in your life who is your King of Cups, who potentially doesn't have the same focus on this financial, I'm not going to say financial responsibility, but I would say maybe wants to do things that are more enjoyable, maybe spend the money a different way, maybe have a little fun, be out in the sun, right? Doing some things, the two of you doing some things together. Because I see this as an obstacle, and I think it's because the King of Cups, you know, has the depth of emotion of the ocean, right? They enjoy life. They enjoy the things that are spiritual fulfilling and soul fulfilling. And maybe it is they want to take a little vacation with you or whatever. And I think you're more of a homebody here. You want to stay home. So there's something going on there that's a bit of an obstacle for you right now. Okay. In the past, you had the Seven of Cups, so that was making a decision about what it really was that you wanted going forward in your life. And I think that has been resolved. We've got Six of Swords in reverse here, having moved on from some things, because you've got toxic relationships over here. I think for a little while, the subconscious was saying, we're never going to move on out of this. This is terrible. I'm going to be stuck here forever, whatever. But I think that you've come out of that, because now you're the King of Wands as well. And in your conscious mind here, let's get this moved so you can see it. The King of Wands burns with passion about the things that are important to them. They're charismatic. They're kind of a leader. They embolden other people to do things. So you're kind of taking charge here. You're wearing the big boy pants. You're taking charge here, male or female. Definitely taking charge. You've got a fire in your belly. That this security and this home life and the things that are, see all the little sparkles here off his pentacle. All of these things are going to stay the way that they are. You have strength of conviction now that nothing's going to upset the balance here in your situation, right? And then you've got the Hangman here. So I think you take some time out. You kind of get enlightened. You have some spiritual understanding here that there has to be some kind of balance and compromise, but it doesn't have to be a disaster, right? There's some way to come to a happy medium here with this obstacle of doing what you love to do and having fun and still maintaining this home and her situation and still, being able to choose some passion for yourself and love and things you love to do. There are things you love to do that, it's like, do I have the money to do it? Should we really be spending our money this way? Should I really be, or if you're single, should I be spending my money this way? But you do have some passion there, right? So I think at the bottom of the spread here, you've got toxic relationships in reverse, devil in reverse. So I think that there was something weighing you down before that you were not moving on from, and you're afraid you'd never get out of it, and you have. And you're in a different situation now. And so the balance comes in with the Hangman to say, hey, listen, there's fun in your environment. There's sun in your environment. This is not the same world that you came out of. This is not this anymore. And you can see with the Seven of Cups here, this is about choosing what it is that you want. So this is not the same situation anymore. You can have happiness. You can be optimistic. There is good times here. This is not the past. Right? Being confused and deciding about what you want, I think you do some real serious thinking that this is not the same toxic relationships you've been in. You've left those behind. And then you've got your hopes and fears, Knight of Cups in reverse. So I think that there might be a fear here. King of Cups, Knight of Cups, right? That this passion between the two of you, whoever your partner is, whoever your significant other is, that somehow some of that may be waning right now, or that's going to wane if you don't do whatever it is that you're thinking about doing. They're going to be upset with you perhaps and not have the same feelings anymore or whatever. There's something there with the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups. But them being the same kind of youthful pursuant that they were in the past. And you get Seven of Pentacles in reverse here. So Seven of Pentacles in reverse, you planted some seeds, you waited for them to grow, and you're getting very impatient because I think there are some resources, or there's something, excuse me, my cat is putting his 2 cents in. There's something that you're waiting for it to grow and it hasn't grown. And I don't know if that's an investment that the two of you have, that you're kind of like waiting, well, maybe when we have enough, or maybe when that thing comes to fruition, or maybe when the stocks happen, or maybe when I get that investment or that come here. When I get that, when I get that investment going, or I get something happening with that, then I'll have enough money and it's not happening and you're not seeing it grow. And so there's like this real hesitancy to kind of extend yourselves financially, even though it's something that you want to do. So there's this real dichotomy between where you were, where it was very dark and very toxic, and there were people pulling on you in all kinds of different directions that were not healthy, and this, right? This is not the same thing. as this at all. It's not the same situation as this, okay? So you got a King of Cups here. There's true love here, there's true passion here. And now there's financial security. So, you can lighten up a little bit. You can lighten up a little bit, I think. Be a little bit more optimistic. If you're waiting for the perfect timing, which is what this is saying to me, still waiting for the perfect timing, not making a move, I think you can stop waiting for the perfect timing. I think it's here. I think it's here, guys. You have 4 of Swords in the reverse at the bottom. This is coming out of that protecting your heart, healing from the past situation, right? Where you were cocooned by yourself with your heart, like, nope, lots of snakes in the nest. I'm not even going to deal. I'm with really opening myself up. And there will be a communication of this to this other person, I think. I think there will be a real heart-to-heart here where you have this conversation. So let's see what else is here for you guys. What deck do you want me to use? Okay. Art Nouveau. Art Nouveau. Okay. You'll notice I have a different setup now, guys. I just wanted to show you guys my table. What's kind of important to me. I have a Buddha here that my sister was my sister's. I gave it to her when I was very, very young. She was a tarot reader for many, many years in her community. She passed away in 2018, and so I have her Buddha here with me. I have a couple feathers that I found along the way. Not that turkey feather, that was actually a gift, but the rest is are feathers that I found. I've got some crystals here that were hers, some that were mine, some that I've picked up along the way. I have some ancestors' belongings over here, some jewelry of my grandmother's and my mother's and my sister's and my grandfather's and all kinds of stuff like that. So, just wanted to give you a view of that so you could see where I'm coming from a little bit more maybe. And also so you can see the decks that are being used here in case you're interested in pursuing tarot for yourself. I will tell you that tarot decks, at least from a traditional sense, right? When I was growing up in tarot, I was told by my sister that your first tarot deck should be a gift. It should be gifted to you by another reader. So I think what I will do, with that being the case, and some people just don't have anyone in their field. No strength here, not conquering your inner demons. So yeah, so these things are bothering you. Is I will be giving away a deck, I think. I'm going to pick up a deck so that, it can be gifted by me to you. We'll figure out when that's going to be. I was trying to figure out what I was going to do as an extra gift because I have a gift box I'm going to give away when I hit 200 subscribers. Maybe I just answered my own question here. Yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse. Huh. So the masculine energy that you've got here on passion and whatever is aligned, but there's some creativity here that is stagnant. There's some, This is all about conquering your inner demons, going after your personal passion, your creativity. Again, I live by the hospital. I apologize for the sirens. Can't be helped. We're in the middle of a pandemic, so it goes all day and all night. You've got 7 of Cups again. So this is the second time you guys have gotten 7 of Cups. So I guess the question is you have to settle on what's most important to you. This is a better depiction of the 7 of Cups than this. I think here you had to choose what you were doing in the immediate future, but it comes up again, and there are still things that you haven't decided on what you want. And I think you're letting other people kind of make choices for you in your life, if that makes sense. Like whatever they push back on is what you go with, and that's giving in to these things, these fears about someone potentially leaving or not being enough. Whatever the question is here with conquering these inner demons and having the strength to overcome them, it has to do with the 7 of Cups and choosing what is most important to you. Is it your object, the object of your desire? Is it home and hearth? Is it financial wealth and abundance? Is it chemistry, right, in the relationship? Is it faith? Is it winning, right? Feeling like the winner, being supported here. What is most important to you? And I think once you settle on that, like really settle on that, what's most important to you. It feels like to me, home and hearth are most important to you here in the center, and that's kind of where you are. But there are other things lingering out here that you need to address that are kind of like vacillating back and forth. And again, the strength here for the Queen of Wands, traditionally, you know, she's got the sunflower, she's happy, she's magical, she has great passion, charisma. She walks in a room and people notice. And I think that you kind of feel like you're in the background here and you're not pursuing those things that are really just about you. That makes sense. So some of that needs to be addressed. And I think you have to figure out what it is that you want for yourself and only for yourself, and then go after that, you know? And that isn't up to this other person to do that. That's up to you to do that. Give more advice here on whatever it is that this Queen of Wands is what's stagnating on here. Why is this in reverse, Spirit? Why is the Queen of Wands in reverse? King of Wands, reverse. Oh, that's Queen of Wands in reverse again. I asked why the Queen of Wands is in reverse. Gave me the Queen of Wands in reverse. Because it is in reverse. So, you know, that's the answer. Lack of clarity. This is, you know what this is? This is not being truthful to yourself about how important the things are that are important to you, really. The things you're passionate about, the things you love to do are in the mix of you being with somebody else. This feels somewhat codependent. Yeah. So we've got the Eight of Cups here in reverse and not walking away. And we had the Six of Swords and not moving away, you know, in the boat here, not moving on. So I think there are still habits from the past that are lingering here, some codependent habits that even though your situation has changed, your situation has changed. There's still some behaviors that linger from the past. And I don't think you're being honest with yourself about what those behaviors and patterns and habits are. Yeah, because there is a Ten of Cups waiting for you. This is emotional abundance and fulfillment to its highest extent. I think this is kind of your last thing to conquer here, walking away from your own demons. Because, you know, here, where is it? Oh, the Strength card. This is not conquering your own inner demons. This is not getting a handle on those things that undermine your true happiness in life, and not walking away from that. And it's the relationship with yourself. You're not walking away from these old behaviors and habits, the caretaking stuff, you know, the caretaking stuff, the controlling stuff, because you were in a toxic relationship before, or many toxic relationships in the past. You're still kind of clinging to some of those old behaviors. So I guess that's why the Seven of Cups keeps coming up, you know, what's most important to you. Yeah, Hierophant. So your marriage is most important to you. Okay, that's fair. And I think maybe you think that that isn't going to be sustainable if you put your foot down about the things that you want, you know. But I don't think that's the case. Okay? Because you got the Leo card here. You got the Sun card in your environment. Maybe you're with a Leo. Everything's good. Okay? Everything's good. Let me get you some oracle cards. You know what? I'm going to do a numerology card for you guys. Haha, this is a new deck. So I'm going to do that. I am going to do that. And then we'll see what we get out of that. Maybe I'll do another oracle as well. Maybe wisdom, sacred, shaman. Well, let's see what Spirit wants me to do. All right. Can I get a card for Capricorn, please, for August, please, Spirit? Capricorn for August, please. Numerological card for Capricorn. Ooh, 9, completion. See, Everything is good now, but there's still those lingering bits, right? Still those lingering bits out there that haven't been resolved, that are behaviors from the past that have not been addressed. So basically, this is a card that addresses a time of necessary endings. And I think those are the habits and the ideas about relationship that existed from the past and those toxic relationships. And this is saying that you're being encouraged to let go of the old ways to make way for new ways. This may relate to a particular mindset, behavior, job, residence, or relationship you have outgrown, or it could indicate the completion of a karmic lesson. Yeah. The completion of contractual obligations you had, or a period of study. Either way, this card serves as a confirmation that you must move forward with confidence and courage. And see, that's why the Strength card came out in reverse, because you're not toward bigger and better things. Have no fear for the unknown, for you are being divinely accompanied and guided. This card serves as a confirmation that you are on the right path. So surrender yourself to the changes within yourself that are occurring now. You'll be led to where you need to be. Spend quiet time alone, and that is the Hangman here in the near future, right? Reflecting alone with spirit. Spend quiet time alone to connect with your inner guides. For in your silence, you will be given the next logical steps to take. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your own life, cycles that are leading you toward a time of endings and completion. So let go of what no longer serves you. Spread your wings and trust in the divine. It is safe for you to surrender to the magical future that awaits you. Okay? So again, this all pointed to that, right? This is the time for you to move out of those old behaviors and patterns that no longer serve you, that served you when you were in this relationship, but you're not there anymore. You're in this situation, right? And this could be family, friends, whatever. Like, this is long standing here. This is new. Okay? This is your environment now. So focus on that. And I'm going to get you a wisdom of the oracle, and then we will call it a night, Capricorn. Let's see. We're going to go wisdom of the oracle here, Spirit. Can I get wisdom of the oracle for Capricorn for the month of August, please? Wisdom of the oracle for Capricorn, please. Capricorn, just know I always shuffle 3 times. It is the Trinity, right? All right. Can I get wisdom of the oracle for Capricorn, please? Imagine. Let's see what that's about for you. Okay. Let's go. 2020. All right, bear with me just 1 second. Here we go. Turning imagination into manifestation, creative thought, visualization, and the power of aligning imagery and feelings and creativity and illusions. What do you want to be? What do you need to believe in order to have the life you want? You were gifted with the power to imagine, and if you can dream it, you can create it. This is the time when your imagination is key in manifesting the life that you actually desire. Spend time daydreaming and fashioning a vision board to help you see your goals or meditating. Allow the power of your creativity to deliver images of what feeds your soul. And that's the question here. You've got Queen of Wands in reverse. What is feeding your soul? Your soul. Not everyone else isn't taking care of everybody else, but what is feeding your soul? Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspiration and imagine these things being real right now. Then repeat. What you imagine will become your belief, and you will soon see that these things come to pass in the outer world as if by magic. So that's all about manifestation. This is all about letting go of these low vibe behaviors and patterns so that you can imagine how you want your life to be. If you can feel it and you believe it, you can be it. Okay? So that is where I leave you, Capricorn. I will be back with you guys mid-month. Have a good couple of weeks. If you could hit the notification and subscribe button on your way out, if this resonated with you, and leave me a couple comments. Let me know what's going on with you guys. I love connecting with you. That would be awesome. Additionally, if you want a reading, you can check out the link to my website and schedule that. Again, I'm only available on Fridays, so my time is limited, but if it seems that all my blocks are blocked up, I may actually extend that further. And kind of look out for the video that I'm going to be posting about the giveaway box. I think I'm going to have a deck or two in there. I've got other things in there as well, a book, some jewelry, some sage bundles, etc. But once we hit 200 subscribers, I'm going to be giving that away. And I think I'm going to give away a couple decks. You know, you're supposed to be giving your decks the first deck you have as a gift. So that just came to me as an idea, and I think it will be a good one. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Okay, guys? All right. Love you. Take care. And I will see you in a couple weeks. Bye.